Hello, friends. Happy Sunday. President Biden and other world leaders have just endorsed a new global corporate minimum tax. Social Security beneficiaries are also now receiving a big boost in monthly benefits, and that's thanks to Congress's new changes. Here's today's latest stimulus news and information. Friends, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and stay tuned until the end of this video to learn how to enter this Friday's two $100 Walmart gift card giveaway. President Biden and many other national leaders gathered for the Group of 20 summit formally endorsed a new global minimum tax, capping months of negotiations over the groundbreaking tax accord. The new global minimum tax of 15% aims to reverse the decades-long decline in tax rates on corporations across our world, a trend experts say has deprived governments of revenue to fund social spending programs. The deal is a key achievement for Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen, who made an international floor on corporate taxes among the top priorities of her tenure and pushed forcefully for swift action on the deal. The plan was already endorsed by the finance ministers of each country, but it's officially approved by the heads of state, puts added pressure on the difficult task of turning what remains an aspirational agreement into legislation. Nearly 140 countries, representing more than 90% of total global economic output, have endorsed the deal, but they each must implement the new standards in a process that could take time and overcome internal political opposition. In a statement, Janet Yellen had told reporters, "Today, every G20 head of state endorsed a historic agreement on new international tax rules, including a global minimum tax that will end the damaging race to the bottom on corporate taxation. It's a critical moment for the United States and global economy. The minimum tax will be coupled with a broader change to global taxation, intended to prevent countries and companies from undercutting the new floor."
And working with our allies and partners to make progress on issues that matter to all of us. And there's really no substitute for face-to-face discussions and negotiations among the leaders when it comes to building understanding and cooperation. I found in all of my meetings here, both the larger sessions and the one-on-one sessions, and I had many of those, a real eagerness among our partners and allies for American leadership to help bring the world together and solve some of these big problems. I found my one-on-one engagements with so many of the leaders and the importance of strong personal relationships never ceases to amaze me when you're looking at someone straight in the eye when you're trying to get something done. They know me, I know them, we can get things done together. And so I want to thank the Italian people, by the way, for the G20, for their hospitality, and congratulate Prime Minister Draghi. He did one heck of a job leading the G20 through a difficult year marked by great global challenges, critically among them ending the pandemic, driving a broad-based, sustainable global economic recovery, and tackling the climate crisis. I believe we made tangible progress on each of these issues, in part because of the commitment that the United States has brought to the table. For example, I'm proud that the G20 endorsed the global minimum tax. This is something the United States has been driving for over a year, building momentum up to this achievement. And this is an incredible win for all our countries. Instead of nations competing against one another to attract investments by bottoming out corporate tax rates, this set a minimum floor of 15% to ensure that giant corporations begin to pay their fair share no matter where they're headquartered, instead of hiding profits overseas.
Corporations trying to evade taxation by shifting profits to low-tax countries will face a top-up tax, which means it would require them to pay the difference between the tax haven's tax rate and the 15% minimum tax rate of the companies where they are headquartered. The spending and tax plan being discussed in Congress also includes a separate 15% minimum tax on domestic profits of large U.S. companies. The U.S. corporate tax rate today stands at 21%, but many companies pay well below that, thanks to deductions. So friends, what are your thoughts on the global minimum tax? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Friends, the key word for this video is apple pie. If you would like to enter this Friday's Walmart gift card giveaway, please click and like this video. Make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and comment below the keyword from this video. Thank you so much, friends. In mid-October, the Social Security Administration announced a historic cost of living adjustment to benefits for the year 2022. The 5.9% COLA increase is the highest in 40 years due to higher than normal inflation brought on by multiple factors resulting from this crisis. That inflation has been knocking a hole in beneficiaries' pocketbooks. The annual boost to monthly payments will help some go towards keeping seniors and disabled recipients from losing purchasing power. The boost to benefits will affect around 70 million Americans that currently receive Social Security and supplemental security income. Starting December 30th, 2021, about 8 million SSI recipients will see their first payments based on the COLA 2022. The new federal payment standard for SSI monthly checks will be $841 for individuals and $1,261 for couples, which is an increase of $47 and $70 respectively. More than 64 million Social Security beneficiaries will see their higher payments starting in January, based on the Social Security Administration's payment schedule. The estimated average for a retired worker will be $92 more, beginning with their January payment, bringing the new average up to $1,657. The maximum monthly payment for those who reach full retirement age in the year 2022 will be $3,345. The increase in the annual COLA is calculated using the Consumer Price Index for urban wage earners and clerical workers, but the Social Security Administration only uses the third quarter of each year to calculate the COLA. Comparing the year-on-year change of the 3 months in the third quarter, July, August, and September, the agency formulates how much benefits will be increased for the next year. Then the agency rounds this amount to the nearest 0.1%. The Biden administration is trying to use the power of the federal government to get the flow of goods moving smoothly again, to help stem the rising costs that the bottlenecks and backlogs are creating. However, the Federal Reserve expects inflation to remain unusually high through the end of the year, but then cooling off again in 2022. Thank you so much, friends, for joining me here this Sunday. I hope you all found this video helpful. Remember that this coming Friday, I will be giving away 2 $100 Walmart gift cards. To enter the giveaway, all you have to do is click and like my videos, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, and comment below the keyword from this video. Thank you so much, friends, and have a very, very blessed Sunday.